only train bound for Kojomachi. The train will be